So in this series of tutorial, we are learning SAP HANA administration part, in which we are doing all those activities to be done. Okay. So in this series of videos, we are talking about SAP HANA administration parts. We are going this scenario. So in this video, we will learn the migration topics of HANA using BODS. So when we talk about BODS, as we know discussed, so it's nothing but business objects data services. So using 4.2 versions for loading this data. So it just perform the ETL tool, which is nothing but which perform the extraction from source system, applying the transformation, then loading to target. So in this series videos, in the previous video we done with the SQL scenario part. In this video we will learn about SAP ECC server. So we learn how we can load the data from the SAP ECC to system. Suppose I have a SAP ECC server. I want to load this data into SAP HANA system. So let's see how we can load this data. So this is my SAP ECC source system. This is my SAP HANA system. And to use the BODS tool, which is called transformation, I can load data from this. So I create a connection. So here it will do the extraction, transfer and loading. This is called BODS transformation. So I load data from the SQL to HANA by using a BODS. Okay. So this is what happened here. So we may get the data from the SAP ECC to HANA using the BODS. For that we need to again we need to do it twice. One from ECC side to create a connections, that's RFC connection. One from this side to get that connection to be accepted. Similar for HANA also we do the same process. HANA need to get the data as well as from BODS we need to accept the input. This side okay. For that, from ECC to BW we need to create the ECC to BODS we need to create the RFC connection, that's called remote function call. And from BODS to HANA BODS ECC we need to create connection called we do in the management console tool. So let's see. So for that I'll do from the BODS onwards. This is my server. First, to get the data connections from the BODS to so we'll get some connections. That's RFC connection. I'll go with here. BODS here 4.2. I'll go with the management console. So in this administration part, we'll check all the systems here. So let's go with the administration console. So in order to create a connection for RFC, so let's go over SAP connections, RFC server interface. So click on the RFC interface. So you can see the connection is not there. Let me create a new connection for that. So in order to create a connection, so what we do is just go start button. Sorry, it is not. So let me create a new connection. RFC server interface, add button. Give the program ID, and the same program ID we have to use in the RFC connection. I'll use ECC underscore BODS. Username of ECC, password of ECC. Server name details we get from the login pad, SAP login pad. Right one ECC, properties. This is my server name and install is 17. Copy, server name same, host name also same here. Client number is 700, this number is 17, and everything is fine. Just simply apply. That's all. So this is how we can create a connections from BODS to ECC. In order to the connections, let me create a connection from here. Okay, it's for the ECC side. So it's done. In order to the for HANA also we need to create the same connection. That check the connection, we can do the data store. We need to create data store and we will bring the data. For HANA also we have to create same data store and to bring the data here. Okay. So for that I'll go with the designer tool. This is my BODS designer tool. I'll show you how it's open here. So go ahead, start all programs. So go with the all programs. So designer tool here. I'll give my user credentials. Log on. So log on. So it is called data services, and it is called structure area, it is called project area, and it is called local object library. In order to the connections, we go with here data stores, right click here, open space, new connection. Let me give the connection name as ECC underscore admin, and we are connecting to, it's not a device, it's a SAP application, and the server name copied in the below, same thing, paste here. One second, let me copy. So copy here.
The IDM line you're calling can be switched off.
Maybe it was stuck off. So let's wait for a while. So once the connection is done, we can able to get the data here. So don't double click on table, we get the data directly. Once you view the data, it means that the connection is successfully established. Just talk off. I'll check some other server. So meanwhile, you check this PPT on this system. We'll see the BODS configuration between this server. So here we need to operate enterprise information. This SAP is we have data services for analytics. So which do the extraction from SAP system business suites like SAP ECC, CRM and the stuff and load into a HANA system. So you can also load this data into a BW system also, Sybase and IQ and SEE. So these data services for business process. So we have data quality, data integration in the business suites. We have data migrations, information spreads and some other master data governance. So let's talk about here the most complete enterprise information on this scenario, which we continues. So we have SAP finance performance issues and some other user interface activities will be done on this systems. So we have business applications, we have composite applications and process, which connect all this connectivity at process. So we have data warehousing management systems, which has master data and reference data management, which you do the data assist maintenance systems of this level. So it can bring the data from any different environment. We have BW system or master data and reference database. We have data access, maintenance, and some other information will be take place here. So we have a SAP data service which has smart data platforms, which we can get data from the any ERP systems, SAP CRS systems, which we have master data management MDM, which we have SAP native or BW and non-SAP systems tools of different connectivities. So this the data services engines will bring the data from different environment. We can do the enrich of data cleaning, which perform the data validations, text processing, and some other HANA and BW systems, data migration, synchronizations, real time, which has query reporting, analysis part, and dashboard environment on the scenarios. So this supports all the CRM, NetWeaver, BW system for source system, and to get all those activities to be done at one place. So as database, it supports all the SAP HANA, Oracle, some other information. And we have Oracle systems, DB2, and has applications. These support all the business suites, Extractor, ABAP, BAPI, ADOC, and SAP NetWeaver BW system, which has JD Edward, Oracle apps, PeopleSoft, Sable, Salesforce.com, all the different business is shared by the systems. So we have files and transportation, which has text delimited. We have a text fixed width. We have ABDCI, and next we have XML, COBOL, Excel, HTTP, JMS, and SOAP, all the stuff environment. So we have file transportation, we have text delimiter, text width, we have XML, some other information is stored in this database. So this SAP data services, which integrated and improves the quality of all the data. Market leading, which have unified solutions for enterprise class data integrations and data quality, which is a single easy to user interface to build up, test, and deploy the project. Connects transformation and makes the information available from virtuality, any source, structure, and unstructured format, which has comprehensive data quality solutions for cleaning and enriching all the type of data. So we have scalability solutions for high data volumes with a high output, batch, and real-time information systems. So SAP data services is leading in the data integration and data quality, which has magic of the different environments, which has the data integration and data quality solutions part. So we have data services only innovative solutions for offer multiple integrated data management capabilities in one solutions. So it has data integration, data quality, text processing, which have one server to execute all the capabilities, and which enrich the encoding of the power. So we have lower TCOs, development enrichment, which reduce the complexities, environment, all the systems. So if you talk about here, we have SAP data services accesses and integrated disparate data from a virtual any data source. So build the data warehousing data mark to provide the historical training and accesses. So clean the data to for more accurate decision making, understand information concept. We have to make the more confident decisions. So integration with the SAP business objects BI platform for lower total cost of ownership. So load SAP and non-SAP systems into SAP HANA in memory database and NetWeaver, BW and Sybase systems. So we have native access to SAP business source data with SAP data services. Benefit of using a business context extractor. So some connectivity of ERP such as what BW has provided for years. So job setup is much easier to develop and maintain. So Delta load are fully supported and some of the categorized. So this supports all this native SAP to SAP business suites with SAP Data Services 4.0. So this brings all the business scenarios of BW system, SAP CC, and brings the data over there. So key fields. So metadata browsing supports all SAP business tables, including clusters, pool, and Z tables. Support for hierarchies. Design the ABAP data flow into a graphical UI. No coding required, so generic and execution process will take place. Execute the preloaded auto-generated ABAP program, which supports of all SAP ERP versions. So is all generate and execute for all development or execute preloaded auto-generated ABAP program with support for all SAP ERP versions from R3 level. So we are loading BW to data services, the different scenarios. So we have first certified for loading SAP NetWeaver BW systems in 2002. So we have loaded process of the SAP systems which has acquiring of the different scenarios, loading into PSA and data acquisitions layer. So we have data services loads jobs can be integrated with from the BW workbench. So we have data services includes RFC server integrated in the management console to execute the BW load process integrated initial load process.